In the yesteryears, it was called the Holy Hub of Lotus, Kamalalaya Setra. It is the birthplace of the trinity of Carnatic music, Tyagaraja, Muthuswami Dikshitar, Shyama Shastri, and the great humane king Manuniri Chola. It is the land of temples and known for its biggest chariot in the world, weighing 300 tons and towering a height of 90 feet. It is in this culturally rich city with a well-heeled heritage called THIRUVARUR. That a silent revolution is taking place on the educational front. Started in 2009 from a makeshift place near the district collectorate, Central University of Tamil Nadu now spreads across 500 acres and two villages of Neelakudi and Nagakudi in Thiruvarur district of Tamil Nadu. CUTN is bifurcated by river Vettar that separates the academic and residential campuses. In 2009, the Central University was launched with a single program. Now the total number stands at 74 with 27 departments under 12 schools. Numbers don't lie. Not only the number of programs, the fast-paced growth that CUTN witnessed in the past few years is also evident in the student and faculty counts. Infrastructure is yet another area where CUTN saw quick and quality progress. A library with a collection of about 36,500 books. Science laboratories to conduct what kind of experiments? Our computer laboratories are connected through optic fiber internet and the whole campus is Wi-Fi enabled to aid digital references and e-learning. The varsity also provides state-of-the-art facilities to its hostel inmates. The hostel complexes accommodate around 1,500 students in its 6 hostels. Buses that run from the nearby villages to the campus is of great relief to the day scholars. Bus facilities are also provided within the campus. It helps the students to commute between various blocks during the day. The Central University of Tamil Nadu is well known for its cultural diaspora. The multi-purpose hall often becomes the venue for the celebration of festivals like Onam, Pongal, Ugadi, by conducting the cultural evenings and various other recreational events. Along with the curriculum, CUTN also provides equal importance to sports and games as well. The university also believes in the motto, "Health is wealth." It has a well-functioning gym both for boys and girls where students get to maintain their fitness. Motivating learning experiences are given to the students by an NCC unit and the National Service Scheme. It fosters the spirit of brotherhood, builds character, inculcates the values of selfless service, concern for fellow citizens, community service, and the spirit of adventure. Delta was affected by Gaja cyclone. Initiatives and relief activities mark diversity's unity and strength. A health center along with the ambulance provides round-the-clock service to ensure the proper health facilities to the students. The campus also houses a post office, a branch of State Bank of India, and an ATM. These have not only been useful for the students but also for the neighboring village lot. The institution has its own research journal that has a good collection of research publications. Lapwing, Opus, Column are the magazines brought out by the university. A full-fledged media theatre and recording studio sets a creative and media platform where the students get to refine their skills and the space to think and move to a better tomorrow.
Central University of Tamil Nadu is one among the 9 universities started in the year 2009 by Parliament Act. Central University of Tamil Nadu looking for various activities starts from curriculum, teachers' profile, infrastructure, research facilities, students' amenities, keeping environment cleanness, and also governance. The Central University of Tamil Nadu is situated in the THIRUVARUR district, which is going to cover the rural areas and the villages of the THIRUVARUR district. The Central University of Tamil Nadu aims not only provide the higher education. The higher education will help us to find out some innovation. That innovation should go to the society immediately. So our students and my teachers are getting an opportunity to take their excellence and innovation in higher education to the society.
It is in this first decade of its existence that Central University of Tamil Nadu has made tremendous strides to become one of the iconic hubs for higher education in this region. While this first step has been firm and grounded, this prestigious university, as it steps into the second decade, strives hard to reach greater heights and touch the sky with glory.
very good morning and a warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais, members of CUTN Court, Executive Council, Academic Council, Deans and Head of Departments for the 6th Convocation of Central University of Tamil Nadu. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to light the lamp. I also request the statutory officers, the registrar, the finance officer, controller of examination and librarian to please light the lamp. I request all of you to kindly rise for Tamil Thai Valthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலக்கமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெருந்தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Good morning, everybody. I declare the 6th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu open. This Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu has been called to confer degrees and diplomas in the schools of basics and applied sciences, behavioral sciences, commerce and business management, communication, earth sciences, education and training, legal studies, life sciences, mathematics and computer sciences, performing arts, fine arts, social sciences and humanities, and technology. Upon candidates who in the examinations recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same, I invite the Vice Chancellor to deliver the welcome address and present a report on the academic achievements of the university during the year 2020-2021.
The President of India, the visitor of the university, Honorable Sri Ramnath Kovind, the chief guest of the 6th Convocation, Minister of Education and Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India, Honorable Sri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Chancellor Padma Bhushan, Professor Govindarajan Padmanabhan, the guest of honor, Dr. G. Satish Reddy, Secretary, Department of Defense and R&D, and Chairman, DRDO, Minister of Defense, members of the court, executive and academic councils, members of the finance and building committees, registrar, finance officer, controller of examination and librarian, deans and head of the department of schools and departments, faculty members, administrative officers and staff, students, dear young talented recipients of degrees and medals today, the proud and dedicated parents, distinguished guests, alumni, friends from media, and ladies and gentlemen. I am so delighted to be here to welcome you all for the 6th Convocation and present the report. I extend a hearty welcome to the Honorable Sri Dharmendra Pradhan, Minister of Education and Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. I take this opportunity to thank him for generously accepting our invitation to grace the 6th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu as our esteemed chief guest, popularly known as Ujjwala Man. He spearheaded the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana launched by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. He is also known for initiating several key policies, ventures and schemes. He was the architect of the new hydrocarbon exploration and licensing policy, also known as the acronym HELP, under which oil companies can select blocks of their choice under the open area licensing regime. He oversaw consumer initiatives such as Bahal scheme, the world's largest direct benefit transfer scheme, which was launched in 2013 and covered 291 districts. He was also instrumental in conceiving and popularizing Give It Up campaign aimed at motivating LPG users who can afford to pay the market price to voluntarily surrender their LPG subsidy. With the objective of promoting appropriate steel usage in the country, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan launched Ispati Trada, a collaborative campaign to involve all the stakeholders in the steel industry. He has also been lauded by giving leadership to Mission Purvodaya, launched in 2020, which is aimed at the accelerated development of Eastern India by revamping the steel sector. During his tenure as a Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, the total number of industrial training institutes increased by over 40% and students' enrollment increased by over 28% in July 2021. Sri Dharmendra Pradhan became the Minister of Education. Under his leadership, we look forward to witness the positive transformation and growth of India, schools, colleges, universities and all other educational institutions. Once again, I extend my gratitude and very welcome to our esteemed chief guest. I deem it a great honor to extend my heartfelt welcome to Honorable Chancellor Padma Bhushan Professor Govindarajan Padmanabhan. Professor Padmanabhan is a recipient of prestigious Santiswar Bhatnagar Prize for Science and Technology in 1983, Padma Shri in 1991 and Padma Bhushan in 2003. He also holds an elected fellowship at the National Academy of Medical Sciences. His research in chloroquine resistance and detection of drug targets against Plasmodium falciparum, the most common of that 4 parasites that cause malaria, has received international acclaim. He mentored dozens of young scientists during research on malaria, tuberculosis and diarrheal diseases during his collaboration with the Swedish pharmaceutical company Astra in the 1980s. His team of scientists was successful in proving that anti-malarial property in curcumin and its efficacy in combination therapy in 2004. During his illustrious career as Director of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, he mentored more than 40 PhD graduates and authored more than 120 papers in a career spanning 50 years. He is known for being highly instrumental in establishing several startups and research institutes across the country. He has been an administrator and valued advisor to government, industry and academia. He is also known as influential public intellectual. Professor Padmanabhan has been recognized for his numerous contributions across the country and abroad. He is truly an iconic and world-renowned Indian scientist, and we are happy to have him here with us today. Thank you, Professor Padmanabhan, for graciously accepting our invitation and sparing time from your busy schedule to join us. I find it an utmost pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. G. Satish Reddy, in his capacity as Secretary, Department of Defense and R&D, and Chairman DRDO, Ministry of Defense, as a Director General of Aeronautical Development Agency, and as one of the most celebrated defense scientists and aerospace scientists in India and the world, the efforts of Dr. Reddy have been highly remarkable. His scientific contributions have been an integral part of the development of best-in-class systems of Indian armed forces. He has directed multiple development projects for advanced defense technologies. In the ongoing fight against COVID-19, nearly 50 technologies for combating COVID-19 have been developed and about 75 products have been transferred to 100 industries under Dr. Reddy's guidance. Many leading universities in the country have conferred Dr. Reddy with honorary doctorates. He received numerous awards for the scientific excellence in India and abroad. He is the first non-American scientist to be conferred the Missile System Award instituted by American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics in AIAA. He is also the first Indian in over 100 years to be conferred with the prestigious honorary fellowship and silver medal by Royal Aeronautical Society, London. I believe I speak for everyone when I say that Dr. G. Satish Reddy's presence will be the tremendous inspiration for all students and researchers at our country who wish to scale up new heights with their scientific temper, humanistic outlook and social commitments. Thank you, Dr. Reddy sir, for joining us today. I extend my warm welcome to the respectable members of the court, executive council and academic council who directed me to run the university with good administration. I feel so happy to extend my welcome for the honorable members of the finance committee and building committee. I am so happy to welcome my registrar, my finance officer, my controller of examination, my librarian, deans of the schools, head of the departments, faculty members, officers and staff of those who are always with me to help me to take the university to the best level. Today, I am so happy to give my heartfelt welcome to the parents of my great talented students, those who have sent their wards to this great university. I welcome the heroes of the ceremony, my dear young talented recipients of the degrees and gold medals. I extend my warm welcome to the distinguished members of the alumni and friends from media. I welcome you one and all for this great function. I am happy to present the progress of this university since 2019 when the last convocation held. Convocation appears to mark the beginning as well as the culmination of the process of learning. However, intellectual growth surpasses the scope for formal education in colleges and universities. As the renowned physicist Albert Einstein famously said, intellectual growth commences at birth and ceases only at death. Students of our nation are imbibing ideas from everywhere, at home, in society, at large, from the internet, through peer groups, from traditions and practices. The university aspires to provide directions and guidance in this journey. It facilitates and nurtures the search of knowledge and also seeks to protect and promote the right of free thinking. It is my ardent desire that at Central University of Tamil Nadu, each and every student should enjoy the joy of learning. I hope that they will never cease to be learners long after they graduate and even throughout their lives. With utmost happiness, I welcome all the students who will receive their degree at this virtual convocation. These groups, remarkable young men and women, have completed their education in this university. The degrees will be awarded to 754 female and 810 male students. A matter of pride for the university is our overall pass percentage which is 97.4. In the history of our university, these numbers will stand as testimony of the spirit of human perseverance amid the uncertainties and challenges of the pandemic. My heartiest congratulations to the students and teachers, to every proud and dedicated parents, and to every single member of the academic fraternity who made this possible. While it is unfortunate that the pleasure of real gathering to mark this momentous occasion has been prevented by restriction of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is remarkable that we have been able to virtually assemble in spirit on a digital platform and using technology and the internet. It gives me great pleasure to take this opportunity to pause and look back at the establishment of this university in 2009 by an act of parliament to make higher education accessible and feasible for all sections of the society. The Central University of Tamil Nadu is located on the ancient soil of THIRUVARUR, home of the cultural and literacy splendor of the Chola dynasty. It is also known across the world as a center for Carnatic music. The sprawling and well-done university campus of more than 500 acres lies in the heart of the delta region of the river Kaveri, forming a part of the lush and fertile land often described as the rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. At present, our university has 9 academic buildings, 1 administrative building, 6 hostels, 154 quarters and guest house. We have Kendra Vidyalaya, health center, bank, post office, gymnasium, students amenity center, playground and multi-purpose auditorium with the premises of that university. 12 years have passed since the inception of this university with a single department and a total merely 8 enrolled students. Since then, the number of programs offered by this university has grown exponentially, and today, as of 2021, the Central University of Tamil Nadu offers 62 academic programs across 12 schools and 27 departments, which include 25 postgraduate programs, 6 integrated programs, 3 undergraduate programs and 27 research programs, apart from a PG diploma course in clinical lab technician. With an excellent student-teacher ratio of 12:1, the university has implemented the choice-based credit system for all academic programs. An important expansion took place last year with the introduction of part-time PhD program across departments. We received several applications from excellent professionals and researchers across the departments to these new programs. The entrance examination for both non-net and part-time PhD programs was conducted at the national level. We are sure that it has strengthened our footprints across the country. In its short history, the university has also made impressive strides in terms of size and potential. The teaching faculties have grown from 3 in number in the year 2011 to 150 through a series of recruitment drives conducted at regular intervals aimed at hiring human resources from across the nation. The best and most qualified teachers and researchers with international exposure. The students enrolled at the Central University of Tamil Nadu are selected through Central University Common Entrance Test, that is a QSET, a national level common entrance test conducted for undergraduate, postgraduate and research program. The students are selected from across the length and breadth of the country, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and from Assam to Gujarat. At the moment, the total strength of enrolled students at the university exceeds 2,000. The fact that female students account for nearly half of the number of the enrolled students on the campus is yet another reminder to us that education is the foremost path towards the social equality and emancipation. The number of applications received by the university across all programs continues to grow exponentially year after year. In the academic year 2019-20 as well as 2020-21, nearly 80,000 applications were received by the university. Needless to say, these numbers speak voluminous about the increasing popularity of the universe as an important educational destination of India's youth. With well-equipped laboratories, expanding technical infrastructure, myriad opportunities of funds, and the presence of qualified researchers and scientists as members, we hope to see this popularity increase in the coming year. Most of our research scholars have been able to enter and gain international exposure in the form of presenting papers at national and international conferences and seminars, and by publishing papers in highly acclaimed journals. They interact with professors and scientists of international repute during the conferences and webinars, seminars organized by departments regularly. Many of our students are recipients of national fellowship and have secured admission in reputed institutions of higher studies. The Central University of Tamil Nadu has received an amount of rupees 96 crores from Higher Education Funding Agency HEFA recently. The fund is being currently utilized to construct 2 new students' hostel and a new academic building in the campus. As each of these new buildings rises against the open skyline on the banks of the river Vettar, we can visualize the great potential of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, not only spearheading the nation academic growth, but also the transforming the rural local economy within which it is nested. Active participate in national and international academic networks is integral of any university to establish its reputation as a hub of research and innovation. In this front, the faculty members of our university within a short span of time have exhibited their research potential by publishing quality papers in reputed international journals such as the Lancet's Infectious Diseases, and Nature, alongside other world-class researchers. The university has received extramural funds from national and international agencies. I feel it is worth mentioning that our university is one among the 16 universities to receive project grant under UGC STRIDE. A number of faculty members of our university have also filed patents on their findings of their research. According to reputed scholarly databases such as Scopus and Web of Science, the total number of citations received by the researchers affiliated to the Central University of Tamil Nadu has crossed 10,000 and continues to increase. As I speak, more than 600 original research papers have been published by the academic community of our university. The H index of the university is 43 at the moment, while its I-10 index has exceeded 180. Besides, excellent books and monographs have been published by our faculty members, and many innovative and collaborative research projects have been successfully completed. On another encouraging note, our faculty members have received laurels in their respective disciplines, which include featuring in the university Stanford compiled the list of top 2% scientists and in the league of top contributors of research papers among the newly established Central Universities of India. The Department of Life Science has recently received a DST FIST grant to improve the research facilities. The university has been extremely committed to academic collaborations with reputed institutions. Memorandum of Understanding have been signed with the Indian Institute of Food Processing and Technology, Tanjavur, Indian Institute of Handloom Technology, Salem, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International School of Textiles and Management, Coimbatore. A university serves not only the national interest but also seeks to establish an international presence by attracting students from across the world. Every year, we receive applications from students across the world. The University Placement Cell is a part of the university's commitment to ensure employability to our students. The cell focuses on imparting soft skill and professional traits to prepare the students for job interviews. It is also organizes workshops and invited lectures by experts from both industry and academia. Many of our students were successfully placed in several organizations through the placement cell over the years. The students of our university have performed well in nationwide competitive examinations to pursue the higher education and secure the jobs. A significant number of students of our university across different departments qualified JRF and NET conducted by CSIR and UGC. The university is committed to strictly implement the National Education Policy 2020 to ensure outcome-based and skill-based education for our students. The Central University of Tamil Nadu participated in Bharat Shrestha Bharat program of Government of India to promote cultural exchange between students of different states of India. The university welcomed the students from Central University of Jammu and Central University of Kashmir who stayed in our campus for 2 weeks. They interacted with our students, participated in several cultural events on campus and undertook various field trips to places of national and cultural importance in Thiruvarur and its neighboring districts. The Central University of Tamil Nadu is committed to foster national unity and integrity, maintaining a sense of continuity and interaction. Our university conducted events such as National Sports Day, Science Day, International Yoga Day and Women's Day to name a few. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my warmest congratulations to our beloved students community who fought social, emotional and psychological challenges to the best of their ability during the hard times of the pandemic. It becomes our foremost duty to ensure that the sudden shift to online teaching is supplemented by IT support of the university. The Central University of Tamil Nadu has been steadily strengthening its IT infrastructure. The CUT and Moodle server has been playing a crucial role to facilitate e-learning during that pandemic. The MOOC ICT cell conducted online workshop as well as the training sessions for the faculty members. The university produced educational and institutional videos in its recording facility. Several departments used the ICT infrastructure of the university during the pandemic. Faculty members have used the variety of free and accessible platforms for online teaching such as Cisco WebNext, Microsoft Teams, etc. to continue the teaching learning process during the difficult times of the pandemic. The university strictly followed the UGC prescribed calendar during the pandemic, smoothly conducted the examination online and published the results on time. I have to congratulate all the members of the CU section for giving a wonderful result and wonderful time. The doctors and healthcare staffs of our university played a crucial role to organize vaccination camps, disinfection drives and COVID-19 awareness campaign during the pandemic. Thanks to the proactive efforts of the university library, a vast and updated repertoire of essential learning resources in the form of e-books and e-journals were made available to remotely located members of the university community. Users of the university library web portal were provided access to nearly 2,800 e-books which were purchased for an amount of 1.5 crores. With the help of various digital platforms, the university strived to bridge the gap to the large extended during the pandemic. Several departments organized webinars, virtual symposium, online FDP and online invited lectures at regular intervals. They were not only academic but also extend to pressing topics including the awareness on mental health and psychological well-being during the pandemic. The university also provided online psychological support to the student community during the pandemic. It was a humble and earnest attempt on the part of the Central University of Tamil Nadu to ensure that students feel engaged and connected with the social services during the lockdown. Institutions of higher education in developing countries such as ours must be committed to the needs of the rural and marginalized section of the society. In this regard, I take great honor and pride in noting the Central University of Tamil Nadu chapter of Unnat Bharat Abhinayan, an initiative of the Government of India, has made ardent efforts to uplift the poor and marginalized the section of the society. The university has assisted and collaborated on multiple fronts to extended support to 5 adapted villages situated in the neighborhood. It has organized training programs on organic farming and coir spinning awareness drives related to COVID-19 vaccine, water conservation knowledge, sharing and the preparation of Panchakavya and other organic fertilizers to empower the rural population. The gender sensitivity cell team inaugurated the CUTN chapter of the Indian government's initiative Gender Championship Club, focusing on the activities aimed at creating opinion leaders and change agents from amongst rural women. The Swachhata Bakawada campaign was observed in the university to foster sense of community between the university and its rural neighborhood. Collaborating with the residents, the neighboring communities and regional stakeholders has always been the priority of the Central University of Tamil Nadu. The most sustainable dream for the future involves both the university and the local community around its growing in the tandem with each year. In this regard, the Community College of CUTN is offering various skill development programs to empower the local youth. University is also for establishment novel programs like rainwater harvesting, introducing Fit in India program by establishing gymnasium in the university and so many BWOC programs through community college to reach the society. The National Service Scheme at the Central University of Tamil Nadu distributed food relief materials to nearly 300 deserving families in the nearby villages of Nagakudi Panchayat of THIRUVARUR district during the pandemic. Among other activities, on behalf of that NSS, a COVID-19 help desk was set up at THIRUVARUR Medical College Hospital with the help of the Lions Club and the Rotary Club, and a vaccination camp that benefited nearly 150 residents was also organized. Although the world came to the standstill because of the pandemic, the never resourceful members of that National Cadet Corps NCC of Central University of Tamil Nadu, directed by NCC 2P Independent Company, Karaikal, Platoon 5 and 6, carried on their efforts to continuous self-improvement in their pursuit of excellence. Despite the circumstances of the lockdown, our cadets participate with great enthusiasm in an annual NCC training camp at NIT Puducherry. They also had an opportunity to hold lively interactive session with Ms. Tanvi Hood, IAS in Madhya Pradesh, and Lieutenant Colonel Sadishan are about cracking the Indian Civil Service examination and about career opportunities in the armed forces respectively. To provide the best education to the children of our faculty and staff members and rural society, we have established Kendriya Vidyalaya in the university campus with our own funding. Once again, let me congratulate all of you on this wonderful occasion. My best wishes to you as you leave the portals of this university and go out into the world. When you look back on the years you spent as a part of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, it would be prudent to bear in mind the wise words of spokesman by Rabindranath Tagore. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information but makes our life in harmony with an existence. May you find that harmony within your minds and souls every day. May you be able to fulfill your role as a responsible citizen of the nation, as sensitized crusaders against social justice and corruption, and as innovators with a scientific spirit of inquiry. Thank you, my dear graduating students. Do remain connected to alma mater and visit us whenever you yearn to relive your students' days here. I extend my sincere thanks to the President of India, Visitor of the University, Honorable Sri Ramnath Kovind, Chief Guest Minister of Education, the Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Honorable Sri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Chancellor Professor Govindarajan Padmanabhan, and a guest of honor Dr. G. Satish Reddy on this special occasion of the university. I also wish to thank my faculty and staff members of their commitment to the growth and development of the university. Your contributions are invaluable and my appreciation for you knows no bounds. With the combined efforts of all stakeholders, I hope the Central University of Tamil Nadu will grow into one of the foremost destinations for higher education in the country and the world. Jai Hind, Vanakkam.
Message received from the Honorable Minister of Education and Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. I could not be present amidst you all, but I send my best wishes and would like to convey this message to the young graduates on the special occasion of the 6th Convocation of Central University of Tamil Nadu. I congratulate all the 1564 students who will be receiving their degrees across various departments and extend my wishes further to the institute and the learned faculty to have made this possible. Dear students, today marks the beginning of a new journey to fulfill your dreams in the professional sphere. But I do hope that your dreams encompass the idea of doing something to better the lives of people less fortunate than you. Our former President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, believed that students play a significant role to transform India into a developed country. I am certain that each one of you who have studied near the birthplace of Dr. Kalam would become excellent entrepreneurs, professionals, researchers, and above all, great human beings, and contribute towards New India as envisioned by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. As a step towards realizing the full potential of every student, the National Education Policy 2020 is being implemented. I am pleased to know that the existing syllabus in this institute is currently in the process of being revamped according to outcome-based education format. I am sure that as we further implement the policy in its entirety, the country shall witness a massive transformation in our education landscape in the years to come. Our economic progress is determined by the capacity of research and innovation. It is impressive to see the contribution the Central University is making over 10,000 citations and more than 600 original research papers in just 12 years since its inception. I believe that the university will achieve greater heights with its continuous efforts of cultivating an environment of excellence in teaching, research, and innovation. Friends, your learnings from this institute should guide you towards carving a path of your own, a unique path that fulfills your dream and contributes towards the betterment of society. As the eminent Tamil poet and philosopher Sri THIRUVARUR said, Karka Kasadara Karpavai Katrapin Nirka Adarku Taga. Learn flawlessly and live by that learning thoroughly. I would like to congratulate you once again and wish you the best for a bright future that awaits you.
I invite Dr. G. Satish Reddy, Secretary, Department of Defense R&D and Chairman, Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, to address the candidates.
Namaskar. The Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Krishnan, Registrar Sulochana Shekhar, the Deans, faculty members, the principals of the various schools, and all others from the Central University of Tamil Nadu, and most importantly, the students who are passing out today. My namaskars to all of you and best wishes to you on the important occasion of 6th Convocation of Central University of Tamil Nadu. It's a very important occasion in any student's life where he is graduating from the respective courses from the university and stepping out into the society. My heartiest congratulations to all of you and your parents who have been supporting you from the back. Friends, when you are passing out today, you are getting the knowledge what has been imparted to you over the years by the learned faculty members of the university, and you are going to put it into practice in the life tomorrow onwards. The university, the faculty will be very happy when you achieve great things from the knowledge what has been imparted to you. It is the performance of you in the society tomorrow onwards what makes the university happy about. So, tomorrow onwards, what you are going to do into the respective path what you have chosen, whether to pursue the higher education or research, joining in a research organization, joining in a industry, or starting your own industry. Whichever the path you choose, it is how you excel yourself is what going to be the importance of the life. Friends, today the country has achieved a lot in the technological field, in the scientific field. The country has become one of the few nations in the world who have achieved many things, whether it is in the field of space, the field of atomic energy, it is in the field of defense R&D, defense technologies, many other areas. Today you talk about the technologies in the road, talk about the agriculture technologies, talk about the oceanography, many things. India has achieved a lot in the science and technology field. The industry is growing a lot. The industry is competing with the world today. The industry is exporting a lot today. and lot of youngsters have started the startups and they are entering into the industry in a big way. Youngsters who were earlier, when they pass out of the respective colleges, most of them are looking towards going to abroad to study there or join the ICT industry, that is the information communication technology field. Even the people who are studying metallurgy were joining information technology, but today the scenario has changed. There are tens of thousands of startups have come in the country. The youngsters are staying in this country. They are coming out with startups today, working in the fields of materials, propulsion technologies, engine technologies, many things other than ICT. This is a great change what has come in the last 5-6 years in the country. The people are looking at Make in India, the Atmanirbharata, the self-reliant India. The Honorable Prime Minister, what he has given the call for all these, Make in India, self-reliant India, stand-up India, people are responding and working on that. It is your duty now to come out with first of its kind technologies, innovative products what world has not seen, and make those products available to the country, available to the entire world. It's the academic institutes which play the most important role in this endeavor. Academic institutes are the basic research organizations in the country where you work on the core technologies. The core technologies or the core research what you have done lead to the first of its kind technologies, coming out with the products which are not seen by the world, the innovative products. So the core research is the one what needs to happen in the R&D centers of the academic institutes, supported by the R&D organizations like us, DRDO, ISRO, Atomic Energy, CSIR, DST and DBT and all these organizations, coming out with the basic research, converting them into applied research onto translational research by the organizations like us, and the industry producing them in mass scale with a sustained quality and at a low cost. That's the model what the country wants. If we have to sell our product today all over the world, the product has to be first of its kind, innovative and lower cost and with a sustained quality. These are what are essential. So we need to come out with first of its kind technologies in the country and make the systems out of it. And we have to design the systems for lower cost. We need to compete with the world. And at the same time, the quality consciousness is very, very important. We need to see that the quality is maintained from the first item what it comes out of this industry to the last item what is going to come out of this industry. So these are all very important things, and when you make the systems like this, that's the only the way the country becomes prosperous. Technology is the answer for the country to make it prosperous, and our products have to be sold all over the world. That's how the country gets a lot of foreign exchange and we become prosperous. So we need to do a core deep-rooted research in the academic institutes and R&D organizations, industry, use this and come out with first of its kind systems and produce them with most modern technologies in the manufacturing field and come out with the items. So friends, when you are stepping out of the university today, choose your path. Whether you are going to do basic research, are going to applied research, or you are going to come out with innovative products, do innovation, come out with innovative products and produce them in large numbers. Whatever you choose, you should excel yourself. Dr. Kalam used to say that, think big, meaning I should become a great engineer, or I should invent a great product, I should build a great system to the country, or I should become a great researcher, I should become a great doctor, I should become a great engineer. Anything in whichever field you choose, you should become something great. That is how your thought process should be. Somebody thinks very small, he cannot become big, or he cannot make big things. So that is how Dr. Kalam used to say, dream, 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 that I do great things. And when you can think big like that, you will come out with systems, products, or anything which is really great. So friends, we expect you to do that, personally excel yourself, which brings laurels to the nation and makes the nation prosperity. And that is what makes the university, what you have come from, very happy seeing you excelling yourself. And I am sure the Central University of Tamil Nadu will be excelling itself and coming out as one of the best academic institutes in the country. It has been doing great things, and I am sure in the coming years will come out with great research outcomes, will produce one of the best students, and will be ranked one of the best institutes in the country. My best wishes once again to the university, faculty, students, and everyone. And I thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor and the management inviting me to be here amongst you and giving the opportunity to share my ideas with you. Thank you very much. All the best. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Mr. Chancellor, I request you to award the degrees.
Let all the candidates be now presented.
Now I request Dean, School of Basic and Applied Sciences to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees and diplomas in the School of Basic and Applied Sciences, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. PhD in Chemistry, Ms. R. Deepika, Ms. Srinitha Sonali, Ms. S. Karpagam, Ms. N. Kirtika, Mr. Sudeep Pal. Total number of candidates 2 for the year 2020 and 3 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. PhD in Physics, Ms. R. Varna, Mr. Roshan Jose, Mr. Jayakrishnan A.R., Mr. Ayyappan N. Total number of candidates 4 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MPhil in Chemistry, Ms. Anita Thomas, Ms. Shana Sudhakaran, Mr. Anantu Mohan, Mr. Yaqub Ahmed Tili. Total number of candidates 4 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MPhil in Physics, Ms. Deepika M. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degree. Integrated MSc Chemistry, Ankita Panda, first rank holder for the year 2020, Mr. Sambit Kumar Lanka, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 32 for the year 2020 and 28 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. integrated in MSc Physics. Anushree, first rank holder for the year 2020. Anaswara Ramachandran, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 30 for the year 2020 and 28 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MSc in Chemistry, Rakesh S. Kumar, first rank holder for the year 2020. Sonia Raju, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 15 for the year 2020 and 16 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. Postgraduate Diploma in Chemical Lab Technician. Mardu Nayakam are first rank holder for the year 2020. Nimisha S, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 5 for the year 2020 and 7 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. BSc Physics, total number of candidates 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. BSc Textile, Haika Bashir Ambalawan, first rank holder for the year 2020. Sahitya S, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 39 for the year 2020 and 63 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
I request Dean, School of Behavioral Sciences to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Behavioral Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. MSc Applied Psychology 1. Alma Reba Joseph, first rank holder for the year 2020. 2. Atra B, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 19 for the year 2020 and 17 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Commerce and Business Management to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Commerce and Business Management who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. MPhil Commerce, number 1, Mr. Johnson Clement Madatil, number 2, Mr. Ashita T, number 3, Mr. Arunima, number 4, Mr. VB Mohan Krishna, number 5, Miss Soumya, number 6, Mr. Jyoti Rajan Sahu. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2020 and 5 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MPhil Management, Mr. Kranti Kiran. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degree. MCom, Abhinaya V, first rank holder for the year 2020. Number 2, Arunima M, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 33 for the year 2020 and 36 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MBA Abhi Asevia, first rank holder for the year 2020. Number 2, Jai Sudan I, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 41 for the year 2020 and 37 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MBA Tourism Hospitality Management. One candidate, Abarna B, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 13 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MBA Textile Management, Shantia NV, first rank holder for the year 2020. Second, Moni Deepa Sarkar, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 6 for the year 2020 and 10 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MBA Apparel Management, number 1, Athira, first rank holder for the year 2020. Number 2, Kavya NV, rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 33 for the year 2020 and 32 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MBA Retail Management, Rishana Sartaj, first rank holder for the year 2020. Second, Mrinal Kumar, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 6 for the year 2020 and 11 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now, I request Dean, School of Communication to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Communication who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. MA Mass Communication, Mayuk Devadas, first rank holder for the year 2020. Roshia Sabu, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 22 for the year 2020 and 21 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. Master of Library and Information Science, Juna Tomi, first rank holder for the year 2020. Ritu Anil Kumar, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 15 for the year 2020 and 16 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now, I request Dean, School of Earth Sciences to present the candidates. Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Earth Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. MSc Geography, Rajanirthya R, first rank holder for the year 2020. Rashmi Alath, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 23 for the year 2020 and 15 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. I request Dean, School of Education and Training to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Education and Training who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. Integrated BSc B.Ed Mathematics. Preetisha S., first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 43 for the year 2021, qualified to receive the degrees.
Now, I request Dean, School of Life Sciences to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present to you these candidates in absentia for the following degree in the School of Life Sciences, who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded the medals. The first, I would like to say PhD Life Sciences. The candidate number 1 is Mrs. Arpita Sukla. Number 2, Mrs. Madhumita Panda. Number 3, Mr. Chandishwar Raju Katturu. The total number of candidates are 2 for the year 2020 and 1 for year 2021, qualified and received the degrees. The second part is Integrated MSc Life Sciences, where there are 2 rank holders. One is Prankya Pramita Sahu. This is for the year 2020. And Truti Deepa Mahabatra is the first rank holder for the year 2021. The total number of candidates is 27 for the year 2020 and 26 for the year 2021, qualified to receive the degree. The another part is MSc Epidemiology and Public Health, where the first rank holder is Winnie Paulson for the year 2020 and Nimmi Thomas, the first rank holder for the year 2021. The total number of candidates is 15 for the year 2020 and 16 for 2021, qualified and received the degree. Another department is the MSc Horticulture. It is Vijayalakshmi, the first rank holder for the year 2021. The total number of candidates is 17 for year 2021 qualified to receive the degree. MSc Microbiology, there are two rank holders. The year 2020 is Minu Rani Bira, and the second is for the year 2021 Mayurika. The total number of candidates is 22 for the year 2020 and 33 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Legal Studies to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees and diplomas in the School of Legal Studies who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. LLM, Mr. Raja Singaravelan, R, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 3 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Mathematics and Computer Sciences to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Mathematics and Computer Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. PhD Mathematics, Mr. Gokul Raj. Total number of candidates is 1 who have qualified to receive the degrees. MPhil Computer Science, Mr. Gokul KS, Ms. Dikshita. Total number of candidates is 2 who have qualified to receive the degree MPhil in Computer Science. Integrated MSc Mathematics, Ms. Lakshmi T, first rank holder for the year 2020. Ms. Devi S, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates is 14 for the year 2020 and 31 for the year 2021 who have qualified to receive the degrees. MSc Computer Science, Ms. Annamma Chacko, first rank holder for the year 2020. Ms. Madhumita K, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates is 21 for the year 2020 and 20 for the year 2021 who have qualified to receive the degrees. MSc Statistics and Applied Mathematics, Ms. Meghna D, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates is 14 for the year 2021 who have qualified to receive the degrees. BSc Mathematics, total number of candidates is 2 for the year 2020 and 2 for the year 2021 who have qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Performing Arts and Fine Arts to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Performing Arts and Fine Arts who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. BPA Music, Kamalashri V, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 7 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Social Sciences and Humanities to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degrees in the School of Social Sciences and Humanities who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and to be awarded medals. PhD Economics, Mr. Ranjit P.S., Mr. Bibin Soni, Ms. Deepa Palandingal, Mr. Justin Joy, Mr. Suraj Badaik, Mr. Bedi Dyakar. Total number of candidates 5 for the year 2020 and 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. PhD Tamil, Ms. G. Vinota, Ms. Saranya N. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2020 and 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. PhD English, Ms. Ritu Sharma. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2020 qualified to receive the degree. MPhil English, Mr. Jyoti Biswas. Total number of candidates 1 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. Integrated MSc Economics, Aswin K, first rank holder for the year 2020 Total number of candidates 22 for the year 2020 qualified to receive the degrees. Integrated MA Economics, Renuka V, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 22 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Classical Tamil Studies, Vinitha S.R., first rank holder for the year 2020, Ajay Sundar E.S., first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 15 for the year 2020 and 23 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, Madhava Durga Lakshmi B, first rank holder for the year 2020, Adira B. Krishna, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 16 for the year 2020 and 13 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA English Studies, Abhirami Prashant, first rank holder for the year 2020, Urmila Devi, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 17 for the year 2020 and 19 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Hindi, Manjusa KM, first rank holder for the year 2020. Manisha KS, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 7 for the year 2020 and 11 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA History, Sandeep Shabu, first rank holder for the year 2020. Viswas Prashant, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 16 for the year 2020 and 8 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. Master of Social Work, Mary Thrisel PM, first rank holder for the year 2020. Vaishnavi S, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 20 for the year 2020 and 18 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, Actually Economics, Kunjan Kandanwal, first rank holder for the year 2020. Nishant Prachar Malik, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 19 for the year 2020 and 24 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, Applied Quantitative Finance, Saunav Gauss, first rank holder for the year 2020. Angit Sham, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 35 for the year 2020, 24 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, Environmental Economics, Deepsika Jha, first rank holder for the year 2020. Ayushi Samadar, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 18 for the year 2020 and 24 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, Financial Economics, Karan Prasar, first rank holder for the year 2020. Shreya Mary Abraham, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 37 for the year 2020 and 28 for the year of 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. MA Economics, General Economics, Dhanya Gupta, first rank holder for the year 2020. Sankalp Sharma, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 35 for the year 2020. 23 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees. BA Economics, total number of candidates 5 for the year 2020 and 8 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Now I request Dean, School of Technology to present the candidates.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you these candidates in absentia for the following degree in the School of Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree and to be awarded medals. M.Tech Material Science, Nitya, first rank holder for the year 2020, Supraja Sri, first rank holder for the year 2021. Total number of candidates 15 for the year 2020 and 23 for the year 2021 qualified to receive the degrees.
Let the candidates for various degrees stand up in their respective seats and take the following oath. We shall in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest, in the discharge of our duties, in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession,
and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession,
and the honor of our university.
and the honor of our university.
We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity and the secular ideals of our country.
To promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideals of our country.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas in the schools of Basics and Applied Sciences, Behavioral Sciences, Commerce and Business Management, Communication, Earth Sciences, Education and Training, Legal Studies, Life Sciences, Mathematics and Computer Sciences, Performing Arts and Fine Arts, Social Sciences and Humanities and Technology, for which you have been declared qualified in the Central University of Tamil Nadu, and in token thereof you have been presented with these degrees and diplomas, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees and diplomas. Let the candidates be seated. Chief guest, Vice Chancellor Dr. Krishnan, members of the court, members of the Executive Council, members of the Academic Council, deans of schools, finance officer, controller of examinations, registrar, parents, guests, and dear students. First of all, let me congratulate all of you for successfully completing your programs, be it degree, be it diploma. You have worked very hard, and it is a red letter day in your life, and your parents should be really proud of your achievements. I wish you all very well. I will take a few minutes and give my remarks. The Central University of Tamil Nadu started in 2009 along with 8 other central universities with just a single department and a few students. I think 8 students if I remember right. And today it has got 27 departments, many schools, 12 schools, many undergraduate programs, postgraduate programs, agreements with other institutions, more than 2,100 students from all over the country. The faculty number is more than 150. The challenge for the university, in my opinion, is twofold. One is you are located in the rice bowl of South India with the rich Tamil culture, Chola culture, but the surrounding farming community does not have access or has not had access to higher education. Therefore, it is your responsibility to see that they do see elements of higher education, experience higher education, and many of them in the community also become scientists, faculty. Why not? At the same time, you should also help them with technology, agriculture in particular. That is very important for you to bring modern technology to improve agriculture. I do see you have contributed to organic farming, but that kind of more technologies are available, and I think you should help them with that. This is one side of the coin. The other side of the coin, you are a central university. You admit students by examination, central examination, and you have students and faculty from all over the country. Therefore, you have to aim for national recognition and global recognition, and that will come only by research. I am a professional researcher all my life. Therefore, I see you have to put lot of emphasis on research. I am happy that you have several citations, your faculty are doing pretty well. But I think if you have 150 faculty, I would like each one of them to have 2 competitive grants. If you have 2 competitive grants, then you know you have competed and you have succeeded and you have been approved by the peers and you are able to stand on your own, not only bringing funds to the university, but it will take care of your research as well. So basically I am saying there are 2 sides of the coin. You have a responsibility to the local community, social justice. You also have a responsibility, other side of the coin, to see that you are globally recognized. That is, but you have made a tremendous progress in the last 10 years, I can see, starting with one department and what you are today. Therefore, these are 2 diametrically opposite challenges and you have really attempted to do that. And I think you will succeed in that. I am also happy to note that you have done a lot of outreach programs. You have helped the farming, in organic farming, mask production, awareness campaign on plastic-free environment, vaccination camp, distribution of sanitizers and so on. I feel there are only 2 things which will prevent this COVID. One is wearing mask. Don't underestimate. I remove the mask because I have to speak. Otherwise, we wear mask all the time. And if you wear a cotton mask, maybe better to have a double layer. So mask is very important and is very effective. Scientifically, it is proven. The other one is, of course, vaccination. There is no medical intervention in the history of mankind that has saved so many millions of lives. Although there may be a small number of side effects, 1 or 2 deaths may be, but that should not lead to vaccine hesitancy. That is a very important thing in India, every country. I really feel it is the responsibility of the university, faculty, students to spread the message that everyone should be vaccinated and 2 doses. If you take one, don't think you are completely protected. You will take both the doses and even after the 2 doses, you may get the fever, but it will never become severe. It prevents hospitalization, it prevents death. Therefore, 2 doses are very important and very soon, because I chair the committee for vaccine development for COVID, within a few months you will see 4 or 5 vaccines available in India, mostly indigenous vaccines. Therefore, you have option to take different kinds of vaccine. Maybe next year middle you may have to have a 3rd dose, I do not know at this point of time. But minimally you should take 2 doses of vaccine. I am saying repeatedly because this is where the faculty can help awareness and you have already done it. And I think the students also should be involved in this campaign. So you are committed to social justice, equity, development among different sections of the society. The other side of the coin, you have also to aim for global recognition. Let me once again congratulate all the students who have qualified themselves for the degrees and diplomas, and I wish them very well in life and a great future in life. And I wish the faculty very well. I do hope at least next time we will be able to meet physically in your auditorium. And this time, because of the COVID, we have to have it virtually. And I thank all the people who have come all the way from CUTN to make this virtual thing as a reality. Thank you so much. I dissolve the convocation.
Thank you, sir. I now request all of you to raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे